All right, Inktober day 5. The challenge was, uh, whoops, I wrote day 3 on there. um, but the challenge was a blade, and first thing that popped into my head when I did this one was Excalibur, the sword and the stone. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I was really not unmotivated, but really tired when I did this one. I My brain was mush. I just wanted to go to sleep. But anyways, as I have been diving deeper into the Procreate app, I've been trying to make use of the tools a little more, just so I can learn how to use it a little more efficiently. Um, and I know that Inktober is all about, you know, uh, traditional ink and paper, but that's asking a lot for me right now. I don't have the time to scribble, not scribble, but for me it would be scribbling compared to other people. But anyways, yeah, I don't have the workspace, and I probably would end up not doing it if it was doing it on pen and paper. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. So yeah, I thought I'd jump back into the screen capture that the iPad lets you do. So here we are in the app. I'm just in Procreate. Kind of as I usually do, I blocked out the main form and just kind of sketched out the sword and some rocks, and I couldn't really decide how I wanted to present it, so I just kind of put it on a little mound or a little hill in the woods, Sherwood Forest. And yeah, so here I am, just kind of coloring in the sword, the hilt, the blade, giving it trying to give it a gold hilt and guard. Um, just mixing the colors in. And as usual, I kind of lean towards a more cartoony look here. I really like the way Procreate makes good use of the color blending. It's really easy. It's very easy to do. They've done a great job with that. The pencil or brush I'm using is, yeah, it's a pencil in the pencil category anyway. It's the Bono Bono chalk pencil. That's pretty much my go-to brush, especially when I'm coloring. I sketch out in with the Procreate brush. Uh, Here I am, kind of messing around with the layers. I grouped up the sword. That took a little while. I wasn't totally sure how to do it. Probably could have cut a few minutes off this video, but that's part of the point of this journey here. I'm just want to get better at using the Procreate app, even though uh, doing illustrations is not my claim to fame or something I want to pursue or anything. Um, my goal is to just get better at art in general, and even though I'm not doing still life stuff, I do have references. I did have references up, not a lot, but um, yeah. Even though I'm not doing like still life stuff, it still kind of just helps me think and feel the way like objects work, and like know where things need to be, the highlights like right here and the cracks in the rock. um I've leaned way too heavily on, not leaned too heavily, I've gotten spoiled with 3D. It's so easy to see where stuff is in 3D. Yeah, here I am just doing my grassy knoll. Made the brush real big. Clean it up. And let's see. Oh yeah, I was doing some grass here. It's my attempt at grass anyway. And I make use of the move tool there. That's the power of digital. You can just copy and manipulate and do all kinds of neat stuff. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through, planting my grass. This took just shy of an hour, like 52, 55 minutes total. So I mean, it's not that I'm trying to do like speed drawings, because I mean an hour is like a fair amount of time, but it's not a lot of time. But it's what I've got at the end of each day, and it's just kind of like I have a hard cutoff for myself at an hour, because I have to be up fairly early on a regular basis. Gotta get that sleep. Yeah, my attempt at getting some trees in the background. I really did not know how to illustrate the trees, so this is a pretty mediocre attempt. They almost look like coconut palm trees or something. I do give them some leaves here in a second. Yeah, I took the eraser and I kind of gave them like a jagged look. I thought it looked a little better. Oh, made a copy of it. I had this idea that the sun would be shining down. I remember I forget, it might be all the Zelda games, but I think it was A Link to the Past. But when you found the Master Sword and it was in this little grove, and it was I think it was just being held on a pedestal, but there was like a little light shining down on it. That was kind of like my part of my inspiration. And right here I'm messing around with the luminance brushes. These are really fun. They did a good job with these. They definitely help add a fun factor, you know. Really helps bring that cartoony aspect into the. But anyways, yeah, I wanted it to look like some ray of light was shining down to reveal the sword Excalibur. Now just going through, doing a couple little touch-ups, kind of trying to bring out the trees a little more in the background. But yeah, you know, Inktober day 5, trucking along. I am roughly I'm on schedule, but like I mentioned in one of the first videos, I don't have time to post the video till the next day because I have to finish the drawing and then I do the voiceover the next day. But anyways, so here we go. Inktober 2020 day 5 Blade. I hope you guys like it, and thanks for tuning in.